Hi everyone, long time no see. As you can see, I am in my new place. This is my office room. Basically, as I was editing part 4, I realized I didn't actually have enough content. I didn't really talk enough in the video, and I was kind of wondering whether I should upload it or not. So instead I've decided to do like this intro part, and then I will show you what I did on the last few days in Japan. But yeah, basically it's been a while. I've been back for like more than a month now, so you're saying hi to future Kieko here. And yeah, I don't know if you can hear me because I've got the AC on. It is really hot in this room. But yeah, in this section I thought I will just talk about things that I didn't film, and yeah, just how I thought my trip was. So if you've been following me for a while, you would know that there's so many things that I can't eat because I've got like intolerances. And basically I decided on this trip that I wanted to eat everything, and it didn't affect me as much as I thought it would, so that is really good. It means that I am getting better. Yeah, so I did eat everything. I think you can see that most of my videos just show me eating food, like everything is just food. But as a result, I did get like bad skin. I'll just insert a picture somewhere here. Yeah, my rosacea flared up, and I did get like stomach pain, but it wasn't that bad. So yeah, since coming back I have gone back to my original diet, and I've been like detoxing and stuff. But yeah, if you haven't watched part 1, 2 and 3, we were in Osaka, Nara, and then Kyoto, and then in this video you'll see Tokyo. I think our favorite place was Kyoto, probably because of the kimono fitting, but yeah, we also just really like the atmosphere in Kyoto and the food. And so I think next time when we visit Japan, we'll definitely want to go somewhere like Kyoto. We stayed for 10 days in total. 10 days is more than enough. Unfortunately, I couldn't do everything I wanted to do in Japan. Like, I was really looking forward to going to the Mario World in Universal Studio, and I had no idea that you're supposed to get tickets super early and try and get the express pass to enter. I thought anyone could just enter, so that was really unfortunate, but there's always a next time. Another thing that I was kind of sad about was that we got the bullet train, especially to see Mount Fuji, and I couldn't see that because I think it was the weather, or maybe I just missed it by a minute. But yeah, unfortunately I couldn't see Mount Fuji, so I think that's gonna have to be for another time as well. The weather was a lot colder than I thought it would be, and I didn't take enough warm clothing. So I think if anyone does go at the end of May, you definitely need to take like hoodies and jumpers and stuff, because at nighttime it does get quite cold. So luckily I left some stuff in Japan before and they were all like winter clothes, so I was able to keep warm, but I was so close to getting sick. One of the things that I really wanted to talk about is that we almost got scammed. So obviously growing up I've always thought like Japan is super safe, and I never thought about the bad things that could happen. And yeah, I was just like unaware, and I guess I've never been scammed in Japan. Luckily we didn't actually get scammed, we were just about to get scammed. So this was in Tokyo near Shibuya, I think, and we were really hungry, we were looking for food, and then we came across this like restaurant, and there was a bunch of guys who had like menus and an apron, and they kind of looked desperate. They were like asking people to come in, and we thought that they were part of this restaurant which was like in front of our face. We didn't know that they were trying to lead us to another level. So we were looking at the menu and we were really hungry, and we were like, oh yeah, why not? And then suddenly Kurt just got this feeling that the guy looked a bit dodgy, and I didn't think about anything until I saw this guy on the phone. So basically he turned around and then he was like on the phone, and I think he thought that we couldn't speak Japanese because obviously I speak to Kurt in English, and he just assumed that I could only speak English. So this guy was definitely targeting foreigners. Yeah, he was trying to take us upstairs, and then he made a phone call, and he was, I don't know what he was saying to the other person, but I already thought, okay, that's weird. Like, why would you make a phone call to say that we're coming up? Like, wouldn't you just lead us up? So yeah, we were like, oh no thanks, we're gonna like go find somewhere else. And he was very desperate. He was like, no, come. And I think he looked quite annoyed that we didn't go with him. But then later we actually googled this place, and I think Kurt found some blog about this place. It was all in Cantonese, and yeah, it is a place where people get scammed. What they do is like they have this small print where they charge you like more than what the menu price is, and basically it's all in Japanese. So if you're a foreigner, you wouldn't be able to read that, and I think a lot of foreigners go in there and then they have to pay more, and because it is in small writing, like the police can't do anything about it. So luckily Kurt was actually aware of this kind of situation, and he told me about it, and I was like, oh okay, like I'm glad we avoided that. So yeah, if you are going to Japan and going to Tokyo, just it's good to know that not everywhere is safe and friendly, and you should definitely like keep your eye out and be very cautious, especially if the person's being very desperate and they want you to go and eat in their restaurant. I mean, I was really desperate for food and I was starving, but I'm glad I didn't go there. So yeah, if you do have any questions, please leave a comment down below. And now I'm going to show you the rest of our trip.
On this day, we went to visit one of the very famous temples, Sensoji, in Tokyo. I've been before when I was young. It was really crowded because it's a Saturday, so I didn't speak to the camera because everywhere was loud and busy.
We're at Sensoji Temple, and we're gonna put some money in and wish for something. It's so busy because it's Saturday.
The omikuji at Nara wasn't very good, so I decided to do one here. If you don't know what omikuji is, it's basically random fortunes written on strips of paper. Depending on your luck, you could either get a good one or a bad one.
Oh, that's good.
We went back to the crossing to try and get more photos, but it was way too busy, so I didn't get anything nice in the end. This Snoopy cafe near Takeshita Street was really cute. I was craving toast and managed to get in without making a reservation. Japanese people love Snoopy, so you will see Snoopy themed shops in many places. Next, we ate at this place called Shiawase no Pancake. It's really popular, so I queued up for around 40 minutes. It was delicious and worth my skin problems.
How was it?
This is where we are heading. You can hold on to the rails.
Like some of the chairs.
Yeah.
Let's jump to the side.
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to walk. Everyone's falling. Oh my god. Stop.
That's so tiring.
Yeah. We made it without falling. We're in water, guys. And there's little fishies. The mirror makes this room look 10 times bigger.
This exhibition was fun. I wasn't expecting to walk in water, but they provided shorts for those wearing dresses or skirts. Plus there's a lot of mirrors, so it's best to wear shorts. Check out my Instagram if you want to see the photos we took.
We are in a rush, as usual. We are in Haneda Airport and we're going to our gate, which is far away. So tired, didn't even get to film anything. We just had 7-Eleven for dinner.
Hello everyone who's ready to get moving. As we prepare for takeoff, please still hold.